Hey there, Andy. Here's a little bit of info on that the song "Born to Kill." This, geez, the more I get into this, that it's a fairly easy song to play. It's you want to be. It's basically four chords. The whole song. It's a D chord, a D sharp. So I play A sharp, D sharp, F sharp with the D sharp in the bass. And then for the part that I'll spend most of the time on is showing you that I play the D up higher here, so D, F sharp, A sharp. So that's where you get the that sound. So that's playing the run that we figured out at your place. So I go. So you're hitting the D, and the way it starts off is the end of the song kind of ends on a G, and I've written out the chords in an easier format. So anyway, so that when you're just getting into that that solo part, it falls in the G, and then it goes so D sharp, and then to the D chord. And then there's a little string that goes down, and then goes to the B chord, then up to the G sharp chord, and this is where you get into that little string there. So you stay on G in the bass, and you go, and then you're playing a D sharp chord in your right hand, but staying on the G sharp. Then you're just moving your left to the D sharp. You're playing the same chord, the D sharp. Then you're moving your left to the B. Then back to the G. Then he goes, listen, here it is, C sharp, C sharp, D. To the D sharp chord, but the way I showed you at the beginning that I played it in the verse. Then you can start it off now by playing that little string again with the D in the bass. Then you go back down to the B. And then it goes. So that's that little string that he plays that you wanted to learn, and really the chords you want to be able to play is that D sharp chord, and then you go to the B, and then the F. So I play A sharp, C sharp, F sharp, and then I play G sharp, G sharp, B, D sharp. And then there's one part in the verse that he plays the C. So this is really an E sharp. It's the F chord, but it's just take E sharp, C, and G. But the verse is pretty easy. It's he starts off. There's a big beat. That's the D. And then he hits the B. And then up to the F. And you're spinning. Going to the G sharp chord in my TV, the Magician, D sharp, down to the B again, the Antidote, F sharp, so I go with him, G sharp, F sharp, flow to the D sharp, hit the B for a bit, back up to F sharp, low, over to the G sharp, enough to be released, flow, low, enough to be released. It's more than less you say, G sharp, say, it's more than the shot that get D sharp, gets you through, born to buy into, now here's that C, born to buy into, there's the C, something, then D, born to kill. So anyways, that's the chords, and that's that little string. But I'll give you a copy of the chords at Hockey, and if you want any help in going through that solo sequence, just let me know. You can either drop by here, or I can come by to see you. Whatever. Thanks.